Alright guys, welcome back. CFP here, and this is Survival Living. So today we got another weekly food prep. There's a couple items here. First I want to point out, I see this in the comments a lot. We store and stock up spaghetti sauce. Okay? Now, I have read the comments many times, and I've been doing this for many years now. The acid in spaghetti sauce will eat through your cans. Yes, but that's way after the expiration date. That's way after the Best By date. Alright, so this can here I pulled from our stocks. The date says Best By, August 13th, 2021. Let me see if I can get that in the shot here. Maybe if I put a light on. So its Best By date is coming up. Now this can is still going to be good way after the Best By date. The can is sound. That's dented there because I just dropped the thing bringing it in. It's perfectly fine. These are in our normal rotational stock, guys. In other words, our rotational stock is these canned goods, these dry goods, things like that we always stock up. That goes in our normal rotational stock. 1 to 2 year supply of normal food. Then we have our long-term food storage foods. Alright, that's 25-year shelf life stuff. But we stock up a year to 2 years, we're trying to get 2 years, supply of normal food. This is stuff that we normally eat. It's in our diet as it is. Alright, this stuff's in our normal diet. So when we want chili, say Thursday night, when we use some of this, when next time we're at the store, we buy extra. We put food back. Now, with everything going on with the cyber hacks and stuff, I just read about the cyber hack attacking America and Australian meat slaughterhouses and stuff like that. You guys, I'm not taking any chances. I'm a prepper for a reason. I like having food. I love having meat. Now, is this a grade A steak? No, it's not, but it's stuff that we eat, and I plan on eating it later on. Can you survive without pulled pork? Of course you can. But I'm a prepper. I enjoy having pulled pork. So what do? I stock up on pulled pork. Now, we did get tuna. This is the Walmart brand tuna. So we got quite a bit of these. 12 cans of tuna. Corn. We eat a lot of corn. We stock up corn. We stock up green beans. Alright, we get a lot of food. Vegetable wise, I like the potatoes and stuff like that. I did not buy potatoes this time, but we like them. Spam. We got the turkey spam. We got the bacon spam. We got the regular spam here, the classics. So yeah, we picked up spam when we can. Most of the time though, we never see the spam. Most of the time when I go in there, there's not there. Now, unfortunately, spam has the pull tabs. It's just the way it is. Most companies are going to pull tabs on their food. I can't get around that. When we try to buy canned goods, sure, we try to get the regular cans, but we also like the other brand, the other types that they sell, but pull tab. So it is what it is. All right, so we got 6 cans, 4, 6, 7 cans of spam. We also got our Wolf brand chili. This is the cheaper one of the bunch. We got 8 cans of that. We got 12 cans of the Angus beef. I'm really digging these Angus beef. Both of these are no beans because some of our meal plans, we don't want beans in our meat supply, so we don't get the ones with beans. Alright, now I got some stuff stacked on top of each other here, so bear with me. We have pulled pork. Alright, so we got 8 of the great value pulled pork. I've recently shown these. These things are really good. This is why we keep on getting them. And we also got the roast beast back here in the back. We got 8 cans of the roast beast. Now, move that out of the way. We went ahead and picked up some more of the Dak premium ham. This thing's got like a 5-year Best By date. Will it last longer? Well, as long as your seals don't go out on your can, sure they will. We got some of those. We also got some of the Bristol. Alright, to me, both of these taste nearly the same. I've seen other commenters say that they have different tastes. They like one over the other. That's entirely up to you as far as what you get. I've had questions. Do these things need to be refrigerated? Well, if you open them, yes. Not when you're storing them. Now, you want to keep these at room temperature, okay? You don't want to sit there and put them in a hot box in the attic somewhere or something like that, because your food's going to go bad pretty quick. All right, so we also have long term. These are the sample packs. They come in 4 for the sample packs with Legacy Foods. These are 25-year shelf life meals. These are what we're affiliated with affiliate programs. I always tell people that you do not have to get that to survive. But we also try to do a little bit when we can on our long-term food storage. A 4-pack is under $40. We've shown the meals in the past. There's a card up there for you where we've done reviews and stuff like that on them, if you're interested in it. If you don't want it, hey, don't worry about it. Next up, we have chunk chicken breast. This stuff is freaking awesome. I love having chicken on hand, and we got a lot of that. We got 14, 17 cans of the chicken breast. I probably miscounted. I thought we had 18. All right, and spaghetti sauce. This particular one is an older one. That's why the date, I wanted to pull that from our stock. Spaghetti sauce, best by date, just depends on the brands, anywhere from 2 to 3 years. Will it last longer? Absolutely. Now, will the acid inside the tomato paste eat through the can eventually? Well, yeah, of course. You know, you're looking at 6 to 10 years, maybe. See where people, they prefer to have it in glass. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. This will be eating way before this rust out the can. We will already have eaten this. So that's why I don't worry about that. I see people trying to store up, you know, a can of pulled pork, and they're planning on storing it for 20 years. Good luck to you on that. Is it possible? Hey, anything's possible. I've never done it. I've never eaten a can that's 20 years past the date. So that's up to you. I don't recommend doing that, but hey, that's why we store the long-term food storage too, that we got a longer shelf life with. But if that's your avenue and your plan of survival, you do you. All right, I have no problem with what you're doing as far as your preps go. But that is what we got here now, guys. So as you can see, we got some vegetables, some, I guess you would call it processed meat, whatever. Pork, it's got some Angus beef, pulled pork, we got roast beef, we got some ham. I'm not even sure what's all in these types of hams. They taste good, they fry up good, we like them. Now guys, this is insurance. This is me making sure my family is fed when problems arise. All right, it doesn't even have to be the end of the world. It doesn't have to be full-blown SHTF. It could be anything. It could be natural disaster. It could be your home burned down. It could be anything. Okay, this is also why I tell you not to have all your preps in one spot. I've talked about the story about me losing a lot of preps because our house caught fire. I lost everything in the basement. That was my little war room where I kept all my preps. Well, guess what? I lost everything that was in that basement. So spread your stuff out. You know, I see it all the time. Well, I don't know where to put things. I've shown where we bury stuff. Well, I don't actually show you where we bury stuff. But we're not putting a can directly in the ground. That will rust out on you. We have a playlist video up there somewhere for you where we've done survival buckets. And then we pull that same bucket out of the ground 4 months later and show the condition of the cans and stuff. This is just so we can spread our stuff out. Is it more work? Absolutely, it's more work. Just recently I did a workout video showing you to train with your gear and stuff. You know, some people appreciate the video, others didn't want to have the idea of actually having to get in physical shape. And that's entirely up to you on your survival plan. But as far as hiding food, you should hide food. If there's an evacuation plan, you have to leave your house for some reason. I'm going to use the phrase bug out. You have to bug out for some reason. And you have all your stocks of food there, but you cannot carry it. Wouldn't it be a great idea to have a whole bunch of food stored in another location, as far as a bug out location, a supply refill spot, things like that? Doesn't that make sense? I think it does. That's why we implement that in our survival plans. Now, do you have to buy the exact same stuff I get? Hell no. Go buy what you eat. I eat this. I eat that. We just recently started eating the turkey spam. This is actually pretty good. It's it's nowhere near the bacon spam, which is hard to find half the time. But it's interesting. I have no problems eating the turkey spam, so we get it when we can. All right, guys. Y'all take care. Speak to y'all later.